You wake up before your alarm again. Not by accident, your body's trained for this. Same routine, same time, same job. Day after day, year after year. You tell yourself it's a good life, stable income, decent benefits, predictable future. But lying there, staring at the ceiling, something feels off. You're earning more than you ever thought you would, yet somehow it never feels like enough. That's not bad luck. That's not poor discipline. There's a system behind it. And today, you're going to see it clearly.
Let's talk about someone like Emma. She's in her 30s, makes a solid income. On paper, she's doing well, better than most people. Every paycheck hits her account, and for a moment, it feels like progress. But that feeling doesn't last, because before she can even enjoy it, the money starts disappearing. Housing, food, transportation, bills, subscriptions she barely remembers signing up for. By the time everything is paid, there's almost nothing left. Not because she's reckless, not because she's irresponsible, but because the system doesn't hand her money and say, build something with this. Instead, it quietly pulls it away in pieces. And here's the trick, it never feels like a loss. She has a place to live, a car to drive, food on the table, so her brain says you're doing fine. But in reality, she's not building wealth, she's maintaining a lifestyle.
Now here's where it gets deeper. You're taught to chase a higher salary, so you do. You earn more, and naturally, your life upgrades. Better apartment, better car, better experiences. It feels like progress. But each upgrade comes with a hidden cost: commitment. Now, you need that higher income just to stay where you are. This is where people get stuck, not because they don't earn enough, but because they've built a life that requires them to keep earning. Think about this. If your income stopped tomorrow, how long could you last? A few months? A few weeks? For most people, the answer is uncomfortable. That's not freedom, that's dependence. A comfortable version of it, but still dependence. Here's the part most people never notice. Every raise feels like a win, but often your expenses rise just as fast or faster. So nothing really changes. You're still stressed, still working, still chasing the next increase, just at a higher level. And that's the real trap. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. The moment you understand this, your focus shifts. You stop asking, how can I earn more? And start asking, why does my money disappear so easily? You stop chasing upgrades and start creating space. Because that gap, the difference between what you earn and what you spend, that's where freedom lives. When you protect that gap, something changes. You gain time. You gain choices. You gain control. You're no longer forced to stay, no longer afraid to move. You're no longer owned by your paycheck. This doesn't mean quitting your job tomorrow. It means seeing clearly. Income is temporary. Wealth is built. One keeps you running. The other gives you options. And once you see the difference, you can't go back to ignoring it. If you want to understand how money really works, not just how to earn it, but how to keep and grow it, stick around. Because the goal isn't just to make a living, it's to build a life you actually control.